Hello and welcome to Elite Geospatial. This video series will be looking at GIS files and packages. So we'll be doing this, it's more like we're doing a comparison in this video series. It's going to be ArcMap and ArcGis Pro. So we're going to explain those key concepts. Alright, so it's going to be a series of videos, some of which we will do comparison between the ArcGis Pro and the ArcMap, some of which will just be dealing with the ArcMap or the ArcGis Pro. So this series intend to have at least 5 videos so that we could take it bit by bit. Something we can actually explain at one, but the video is going to be elongated. So we're just going to take them bit by bit. Alright, so we're going to start with MXD versus layer file. Alright, so take for instance, what is MXD? MXD just stands for map document. That's what it stands for, map document. And it's a primary data used in, or I say the legacy data type used in, or data format, or whatever it is used in ArcMap. All right, so it's basically what you can find in ArcMap or ArcGIS desktop package. So what it does is that when you save, just click on the file and you click on save. What this does is that it saves it as a map document so that you can open it back. But then what this one does, what it saves, it just saves the reference. It's not saving the data with what you're seeing as this container. It only saves the references, meaning it directs you to a path where this whole database or whatever it is are saved. So it does not save along with that is, if I want to send this what I saved now to anyone, I'll have to definitely send along with the data set. So it just saves the reference. So which means at every given time you have to direct it to a path where this whole thing are saved. But primarily map document saves the entire map, saves everything from here down, right? Now layer files is another data file that, but this one specifically, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 6 of them here. Now, layer deals with just what you are clicking on. So I'm right clicking on 2014, 2024. So if I right click on this, it's just a layer. So whatever I'm doing is within that layer. Now the purpose of layer is to also to save symbology, to save a reusable symbology, or anything just within the that very layer. Now it does not save uh, uh, the layout. So if I come to layout now, it does not save with the layout. All right, what it saves only, it's basically the symbology. It's not going to save with whatever it is on this layout. It just focus is here. So if I come down to say save as layer file, now all that is saving is just going to save this 2014 to convert it to a layer. Let's do that so that another thing you need to note, this also serves as save a copy in the normal save map document. All right, so when you save it a layer here, it basically means you are saving it on your current version, which is 10. I'm using 10.8.2. But when you choose any of this version, let's say I save it as 10.0 layer files, any ArcMap document, ArcMap that is less than, that is higher than 10.0 to 10.7 will be able to open it. All right, so this is how to save a a layer. So let's bring it back. So you can see the layer saved here. So once I bring it back, check it out. So let's check the layer of before. Do you see? Now see, it has no difference. Everything is as it is here. No difference. Can you see? So what it saves is focus on just saving this layer as a file, and it saves only the references, not the file and everything. So if you send this to someone, the person may not be able to reuse it until you send him along with the path. That's the reference, maybe the database and all of that. So the major difference between the map document and the layer file is the map document saves the entire map, whether you are even if you produce a final map document does that. Let me cancel this and show uh, a complete map that was saved using a map document, right? So let me open it separately. Let's just open it here. This is a map document. You can see that it knows the reference and all that. So everything, both the layouts, which we're in layout view now, and every single thing here comes in when you open a map document because it saves all of it. But map layer, on the other hand, only saves the it focuses on saving just that very layer, that singular layer. This single layer, that's what it does. So when you want to save just a layer, you use save layer as a file. Its job is that it's going to return all the symbology tab. Maybe you want to reuse them and all of that, or you just want to extract that layer and send. And then, but you must also send with the database. So this is what I want to show you in this first part. So you go on to the second part and you will understand what we're trying to achieve here. So I just want to pieces them and explain this small key concept, because at the end of the day, the little things are the most important, because when you match them together, you have a better idea of how to produce a better map. So thank you for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one.